Welcome back to my channel, guys. From the title of the video, you already know that I'll be doing a big chop. So my hair has been growing out a bit and I have a lot of new growth. Well, not a lot, but enough. And I just figured, since we're all indoors and in quarantine, why not go ahead and start from scratch? So pretty much I made the vow to literally not color my hair again, not relax my hair no more. So I just decided that I'm going to do another big chop. And yes, this is probably my third or fourth big chop in the last 4 or 5 years. But I promise you guys this time that this is the last time. So I'm pretty much going to cut my hair and literally just grow it out, treat it as best as I can treat it. So for everybody who loved seeing all my colors changing all the time, I am so sorry, but consider it my last color treatment, my last just experimenting with my hair. This is the last of it. So I'm pretty much going to grow up my hair as much as I can, as tall as I can, and basically what I really want is just to make my hair as as healthy as I can possibly get it in its natural state. So yes, I'm going to miss all these beautiful colors that I have gotten accustomed to, but you know what, sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. And to be honest, guys, the colored parts of my hair was extremely damaged. Yes, I did use Olaplex, and yes, I have been deep conditioning a lot, and I know it looks really healthy to you guys, but in person, for me, it's just not what I know my hair can be or what it has been in the past. My curl pattern has changed completely, and I just feel like I need to give my hair a break and start fresh and let it flourish in its own natural way. So yeah, this is basically me just cutting my hair. And for the critics, yes, I know I should have probably wet my hair first so that I could see all the natural curl pattern, but I think I know my hair more than anybody else, and I am pretty confident that I can cut it without having to wet it. So yeah, pretty much this is just what it's gonna be from now on. So I kind of got a little bit distracted because I was watching the TV. I think I was watching like The Walking Dead or something. But yeah, almost finished. As you can see, I still have like a lot of color left compared to new growth. I decided to leave just a little bit because obviously I couldn't, well, not that I couldn't, but do you see how big my head is? Like, no, I cannot go bald. Like, that would just be so awful. So I decided not to go like completely bald. I tried to cut as much off as I thought I could or should. Yeah, so it's not like the perfect cut, obviously, and I might go to the barber, I might not, but you know, with this whole COVID thing, I think I probably will not. I'll just probably just let it grow out. So yeah, once my hair grows out a little bit more, obviously I'm gonna cut off the extra color again, but I'm gonna give it some time. My hair does grow relatively quick, because to be honest, the last bleach treatment that I did, my hair has grown out like 2 or 3 times since then, and I've colored it again. So I have gotten a lot of new growth since I did my original cut, but I've always like bleached and colored it and experimented a lot. As you guys can see, I have like all the videos to prove. But this time around, I won't be coloring no more, and I'm just gonna try my best to find what works for my hair, what doesn't work for it, and try to stay away from that. For the persons that want to know how I'm able to grow my hair so quickly all the time, my two holy grail products are the black castor oil, and that's Jamaican black castor oil to be exact. It really doesn't matter the brand. I kind of play around with all types of the brands, all type of brands. And then I also use biotin shampoo. The brand that I use though is the Hask brand, and they have a whole biotin line which you guys can check out. If you would like me to do a review on the brand or that specific line, you can leave your comments down below, and of course I'll answer all of them as usual. But yeah guys, as you can see, obviously I did went ahead and wet my hair a little bit, just because I felt like I wasn't getting the full curl pattern, so I do stand corrected. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was getting all the straight ends off. So that's something to note, guys. If you do color your hair a lot or do bleach treatments a lot, your curl pattern will definitely change. There's nothing to do to avoid it. Yes, you can treat it, yes you can deep condition, and yes you can use all the Olaplex you want in the world, but your hair pattern, well, the curl pattern will definitely change. For me, I saw where my curl pattern completely like was damaged in terms of my curl pattern is like 3C4A, and when I when I bleached it and colored it and all the other damages in the world, I went from a 3C to basically I want to say a 2C or a 3A curl pattern, which is more looser curls, and I really didn't like it. Once my hair is dry, the curls are much tighter, but once it's wet, you can clearly see that the hair is more straight than you think it is, or than you would expect it to be. So yeah, I pretty much just played around until I was satisfied with it. So you guys can just watch the rest of the video to see how it looks in the end, as well as how I do my edges, or try to do my edges. So this red thing here that I'm using is actually a scalp massager. I was kind of using it to curl my hair, but it wasn't working as good as I thought it would have. So eventually I stopped and just used my hand to play around. And once my hair is dry, it curls up a lot more. So So guys, this is the amount of hair I have, or no longer have. It's like so much, and at this point I was kind of freaking out inside, like, oh my god, what did I just do? Why didn't I grow it out? I made a huge mistake. Yeah, that happens every time I cut my hair. I always feel like, oh my god, I shouldn't I do it, oh my god, I make a mistake, oh my god, why. But then after a couple days I'm good, because obviously I can't reverse what I do, and obviously I have to accept reality. So once you see me using this product, you know I'm about to do my edges. For the persons who don't know, the product that I use is the Cream of Nature Snot Gel. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it's all that I really use because it's the best thing that I can use. Nothing really holds my edges, but it's the one that holds it the strongest once it's dry, at least. My hair tends to curl up really easy when it's wet, and really does not hold my edges. So that's where I pretty much have to cover it and let it dry for a while for it to actually set. But yeah, usually I just play around until I like how it looks. So now I'm going to just cover my hair, well, my edges, for usually 10 to 15 minutes until it's like dry, or I think it's set enough, or my edges are in place. So I usually just tie it as tight as I can so it keeps everything in place. Once I do that, then I go back in and then I remove it to see if my edges are set. And honestly, this is the best it's going to get. My edges, like I said, they just don't keep. If I think that it's not as good as it needs to be, then I usually like manipulate it a little bit more to my liking, and then that would be it for me. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a very freeing and emancipating experience for me. I think it's one of the best decisions I could have made. Of course, I always pick my hair because it makes my hair a lot more bigger and gives it a lot of volume. Of course, my hair is super fine and super thin, so anything I can do to make it appear a little bit thicker, I usually do. So this is like a hack or hair hack for naturals, specifically 3C 4A people. Yeah, picking your hair is like one of the best things you can do to give it a lot more volume. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.